Hello, Dragons fans, and welcome to another episode of the Dragons Lair with me, Ben and Lynn. And we are very pumped up because the playoffs are just around the corner, and the Dragons finished the regular season with 16 wins and 4 losses. How good's that?
It's very good. Did you see the T-shirt?
Oh yeah. Don't mean a thing without a ring. I'm not wearing a ring, but yeah, never mind.
Doesn't matter. Point is, the T-shirt was awesome. You haven't seen it, go and check it out on the Dragons website. But as we were saying, playoffs is around the corner, and we managed to get in touch with assistant coach Justino Peanut, ask him how confident is the team to bring home the trophy.
Defensively, we want to polish our man-to-man pressure, full court and half court, our helping defense, and also our zone. We need to polish our 2-3 zone, our half full court press. And offensively, we also want to execute better, do the little things like screening properly and talking and moving the ball and giving extra passes.
Do you believe you can go all the way and get the championship?
Yeah, certainly the players are all pumped up, they're positive. The management and the coaches are also positive, and hopefully we can win it all this year.
Don't you just love it how calm and collected Coach Justino Peanut is? I call him Coach Tino and Coach Ariel, and Coach Lito. You know what they all have in common? It's that Philippine accent.
No.
Actually, we got to box out.
There it
Actually, we got to shoot better.
This is his favorite
You know?
pastime. Yes, I know.
Box out.
Okay, stop.
No, actually.
No one's going to give you claps for this.
Nobody, I'm not expecting any claps. I just said actually.
Anyway, we want to talk about another Filipino. He's actually part Canadian. He is our player of the week for the Asean Basketball League, Matthew Wright. We spoke to him and we found out how he gets all fired up before a game.
Mr. Wright.
I usually take a 2-hour nap before games. I try to get as much rest as possible. And I don't really listen to music that much before games, but Kanye dropped the album a couple weeks ago, so I've been listening to that, and that's been doing the trick the last couple games. But usually I just try to make a mental note of what I have to do before the game. I try to like meditate. Not meditate, but just get into my zone, and just focus on what I have to do individually.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have any pre-game rituals that you do?
Yeah, I have quite a bit.
Give me at least 3.
I'm very OCD. I have to do things a certain way. So I'll always wear I'll always have black socks. I always wear black socks, black compression shorts, and I always have the same routine that I do before the games. I take about the same shots. All of them are shots that I usually take in games, so I just try to, replicate a game situation during warm-up. So when I get into the game, it's I've made 10 or 12 of these shots before the game. And I eat a banana and some chocolate before the game, just to give me that added boost of energy.
Now on the court, you're not afraid to back down from confrontation tactics, or is that really you as a person?
I mean, it is me. I'm extremely competitive, and at times, I've been called, sore loser, and I've gotten into it with a couple players in the ABL, but I just think that's the competitive nature of me, as well as the other players I get into. The time with Freddie, me and Freddie are cool, but in the heat of the battle, when both, he's a competitor too, and we both want to win, so we'll do whatever it takes to win. And if it's throwing a couple jabs, if it's talking some trash, or whatever it takes. But off the court, when the game's done, it's done. But on the court, I'm a different animal.
Some of the coaches that we've spoken to in the past, they say that you're the real deal, NBA material. Your thoughts on that?
I mean, that's awfully flattering. They're a little bit biased, but their job is to give me confidence, and on this team, especially, our coaches do a good job of they're really good with player communication. They know how to talk to people. They know how to get maximum talent out of everybody. As far as saying NBA, that's very flattering. Obviously that's still the main goal, I still have aspirations of playing that at that level. You know, what happens in the next couple months is predicated on how we do right now. You know, if I just want to win the championship right now with this team in this league, everything else is just noise to me right now.
What are the chances you think of this team getting championship?
From the beginning, since we got our team assembled, I believe that we're a championship contender, and I believe that we have the championship pedigree with certain guys on the team who've, you know, Reggie has won at the collegiate level. You know, we've all been successful. We know what it takes to win a championship, and you know, lately we've been peaking and we're playing really good basketball. So I can't think of a better way to head into the postseason the way we have this season.
Well, you never really know someone until you know someone, don't you? Even though he's always right. But
You did not.
I did.
You always do this. Even the commentary does with Dre. He will make up the lamest jokes.
What's wrong with you?
Stop. Just stop.
You got no sense of humor.
I do. Stop.
Get on with it.
I was. Shoot it.
These courtside reporters, I tell you.
As I was saying, we want to thank you on behalf of Ben and myself for watching the Dragon's Lair. And next episode, we're going to be talking about what?
We're going to preview the Saigon Heat West Sports Malaysia Dragons game, Game 2. And that game is going to be in a very, very hot place in Saigon. A tough place, but if anybody can win in Saigon, it's our West Sports Malaysia Dragons. Take care, everyone.
Let's go, Dragons!
And let's go, Dragons!